First-person shooters, RPGs, Candy Crush. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. So those who do know me, I'm what you call a gamer. You know what I'm saying? I grew up playing, at least my favorite console ever was the N64. Or specifically Yoda. So I thought it'd be pretty fun if we go ahead and try and make ourselves an original OST for that retro or that 90s type of game. So it's something a little bit different. We're not sure how it's gonna turn out. Let's get it started. The first thing that we wanna do is just go ahead and get our first melody in. Usually I do start with chords, but this time I'm just gonna go ahead and try and get that mystical sound. Because the idea in my head for this song, or at least this melody, is more like when your character is either going through like a misty forest or like in a little type of temple, gets that kind of a low back fantasy vibe, you feel me? So that's what we gonna go for. So now that we got our piano all plugged in, I'm just gonna save this, Zelda, YouTube, perfect. And now what we're gonna do is just go ahead and lay down our first melody. All right, we're gonna go ahead and quickly quantize that. Next thing we're gonna do is gonna get our chords all in. We're gonna go ahead and use our surge. And I like this sound because it sounds like a flute. It sounds like a synthetic flute. Quantize that real quick. And I know there was a spot where, yeah, I think it's right here. Da da da. This is really the glue for all instrumentals. So let's go ahead and make sure this is sent to the mixer. All right, we're gonna save it. And let's see what it sounds like. All right, so the last one is I love this VST. So this VST, there's State Machine and State Playtime. They're both free, but what they do is they combine two different sounds to create this, I don't know, almost like a retro noise, but a whole slew of different sounds I love in this library. So we're gonna go ahead and play around with this to get us a melody. So we just found our melody real quick, so let's go ahead and just do bells. Boom, we're gonna put this right here. Save it. All right, now let's go ahead and record what we got. All right, cool. Now let's get us a little crash, little cymbal. So we're gonna just do crash. So cool. Now we got that all in. We're gonna go ahead and get our next melody in. So let's just do lead. Oh man, I'm already feeling this right now. Okay, so let's just try and find us a good little sound. Let's actually just use the other one I was talking about earlier. Honestly, I think all we're gonna do is add one more melody, you know what I mean? Because I don't think we want too much going on. Actually, let's go back. Ooh. Actually, I remember with the drums, I kind of like that sound. Yeah, I just like that. And I know it's not completely, orchestral with that on, but shit. One last melody. Let's just call it melody. Fuck it. And then the kalimba. We're not gonna do a crazy different melody. We're gonna pretty much reuse what we did for the lead that we had already. We're just gonna change it up just a little bit. This was on what? A flat. All right, let's go up to A flat. All right. So now we just went ahead and I always forget what this is called. Organized our sounds. You know what I'm saying? And now let's just play what we have for our finished product. Don't hold me to this. All right, while I play our sound, let's go ahead and try and find like some gameplay of some classic N64 games, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see if it matches the vibe of what we're going for. If not, hey, fuck it. There we have it. There we go. Our own original soundtrack. Who knows what we're gonna put for this last little clip. I think this is a good change of pace rather than trying to make a beat, just trying to have fun with some melodies. If you made it to this far into the video, thank you so much for rocking with me. We're gonna go ahead and try and make new stuff out for you. Again, if you guys have any recommendations, any requests for things that we can try and make to vibe to, we can go ahead and try and get that going. I'm done. I'm gonna start yapping. I'm gonna start yapping y'all ear off. So, see you guys.